Now, let's confront the Archbishop and see what this is all about. Supposedly it's a short one, but I have a feeling it's not going to be very sweet, so I better bring up a lion. Bring up Ram's Might. I don't know if this will do anything. Well fed, quenched, oiled, while in tavern. Interesting, they have all these nice, wonderful things it does for you in a tavern, but well, you can't cast it in a tavern. That's a rather weird thing about that particular spell.
Archbishop Dryden stares coldly down at you from his dais. You can feel his scorn from here.
Marguerite is not yet destroyed. I still sense her. She told me it was you who sought the duality, not her. Did the gullible human finally figure it out? Yes, all this time you've been helping me gain the power of the duality. But I am not done with you now. First I shall dispose of you, then the full renown, and last of all the Archbishop's precious daughter. No, no, not Marguerite, you cannot! Blaze, I am not myself. Arcasic, Dryden is the one who seeks duality. He's in me. He's the one who forced me to do all these terrible things. But no more, Arcasic. I purge you. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oil. Let's get him down. Then we get him down. Doesn't help having all these things up here. Ooh. What a mess. Yep. Rays are tough. Well, that was a mess. So, what did you say there? I repent. No, okay. All that remains is to tell the Friar Renault of his niece's fate. Yeah, I guess we should. Alright. Oh, sorry about that. Wish you were able to get saved before this all mess happened. It probably would have saved everybody a lot of trouble if that raid didn't take over you. Oh goody, constitution damage. Everybody's favorite. The joy of fighting raids. Alright, now I guess... Should I tell them about the mess down there? I have a feeling they won't appreciate it. Hello, I just killed your Archbishop. Will you... Well, actually I didn't kill your Archbishop. He was just... Oh, well, I suspect he's not going to listen to me. Alright, Friar Renault. You won't believe what just happened. Marguerite was here. Her spirit is still in this world. And with Arcastic destroyed, the Archbishop will recover. You are a hero, though the Church will never speak of it, of course. The Flame guards it secret at all costs. I have been entrusted with a sizable reward for you, but if you ever speak of these events to anyone, the Church will deny them. Of course. Alright, okay. I think Well, yeah, there are still some things I don't understand. Of course, Marguerite explains much to me. Where exactly has she gone? Oh, well, there are hiding places far from here. Her condition is terrible, but she might be restored with the flame's grace. I pray she will learn to control and overcome her new power. Okay. And why did Archbishop Dryden want the duality? Archbishop was the Archbishop's own brother. He believed he's been denied advancement because of his family name. Perhaps he was right. When he exhausted all legitimate means, he turned to the very thing that has stained his family, the duality. He pursued it even after the death through the Archbishop. Ah, okay. Alright, and so why did he experiment with Marguerite? She was easy to manipulate, and she could move about the sanctuary unnoticed. And who listens to the ravings of a madwoman? But Marguerite was too clever for that, for she realized she was being used. She embraced the duality. It made her into a wraith. She tried to ruin her father, not knowing he was a puppet as well. She was out of control, so Archbishop hoped that you would destroy her. Unfortunately, you did not act as he anticipated. Right. And why did Archbishop send me with the Silver Flame soldiers at his command? If he used the church soldiers to pursue Marguerite, he could not hide what he was doing. You were unknown. He could send you to destroy her and then kill you, and no one would ever know what happened. I'm sure Archbishop had no idea how dangerous a druid you are. Yeah, especially in bear form. Alright, okay. So, what's my reward? Oh, you see, there are quite a list of rewards here. Now, supposedly, a lot of these things you could only are available one every 3 times you do this quest chain. And in addition to that, even though it's only 1 out of 3 times, so that on alternate ones, fewer number of them. I think all of them are guaranteed otherwise. So this is quite an elaborate eternal wand of cure minor wounds. Well, that's interesting. Channel to an eternal wand to cure 1 hit point. Yeah, yippee! Eternal wand of magic missiles. Only have a 10% chance of activating that. Oh, that is just so sweet. Binds to account on acquire. Oh, that can be very sweet to send to an alt or something like that. If I had a... Now, of course, if I knew this was coming up, I could have taken that level in Sorcerer instead of Bard, because this would have been much better. And, yes. Now, of course, there is a chance of spell failure if I actually try to cast a spell. But an eternal wand of magic missiles would be huge, wonderful. Now, of course, there's always taking this for a 50 guild renown, which, seeing how right now guild renown is at 0, probably. No, I got 12. All right, so I managed to get 12 with all the monsters I was fighting. And how much do you need for level 5? I don't know, but you need level. It looks like you need 400 just to get to level 2. So that'll take me a while. Now, the larger a guild is, the easier it is to get all the amount. There's a bonus for being a small guild, but for example, that 12 actually came from 5, with 7 of it from being a bonus. So a guild of 1, I get 150% bonus, but it's still a long grind if you're only a single person guild. That's how they balance out with guilds. It encourages people to have larger guilds so that they will have it. Now let me see what I can get in here. See. I'm assuming that this is for the quest chain. I mean, you know, Eternal Wands don't sound like something that you give out for Marguerite's Necklace. Empty colorless augment slot. Ooh, false life 10 maximum. Blindless core. See. Grants wearer immunity to blindness effect. Ooh. Oh yes, but I need I need the charisma bonus right now. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, composite bow, composite longbow. Yeah. I should avoid the things with the X's and the jumps. Well, I don't think I. Cardinal's glove, diplomacy +7. Cloak of the Asylum, will save +3 versus this feather fall cloak. Yeah, I got +2 helm, charisma. Or I got intimidate 1. Oh. But this will give me a +1 to intimidate and haggle just by being a charisma bonus. So this is actually, and of course, it frees up for me getting another set of goggles later. +2 height armor, which no special bonus there. Templar's leather. Nothing special. Margaret's necklace. Listening +3 silver. Wind prayer beads. Cost less. So the choice is between the heroic deeds. If I had gotten that level in sorcery, I would definitely be taking the magic missiles. But instead, I think, although where's that charisma bonus I saw earlier? Robe of the Duality. Armor +3, eternal false life, arcane transmutation. I know I saw diplomacy. Shit. What's the long ones? Okay, well, I should have taken that when I found Boots of Fate. That is the jumps. Cardinal's gloves. That's that. Asylum. Oh, charismatic helm. Yeah, there it is. Haglin. Yeah. So we'll take that since that's definitely an improvement at least. Yeah, that's the arc bonus. The arc rewards tend to be the best rewards you get. And there we go. And my charisma is now 11 items and effects. +2 effect, and yeah, so it is not alright, it does not stack with the goggles. So what I want to do then is put this back on. Then when I find a better set of helm or a better set of goggles, then I'll decide which one I'm going to keep. And now you can repeat the Catacombs quest arc if you want. But I think I'm done with that for now. Now let's see how I stand with various institutions. Oh, what I want here is my Adventure Compendium, and this gives me a nice list of all the patrons and how I stand with them. So right now the Coin Lords, getting close to getting there. Now it'd be nice if I can get some better on the Coin Lords, because if you Reach reliable. They give you, I think it's an extra bag. And that would be nice. Now, where I would want to go now, though, is to the house Kenneth, which is right next to the cathedral. And this is the Kenneth Enclave. And as you would expect for them, they tend to be a bit on the cyberpunk side. Actually, oh. No, okay. I do have a silver available. Let's see what I can get on my roll. 96. 750 experience and minor experience elixir. Ooh, that's nice. So I can, when I consume that, I'll be able to get a little extra XP. Actually, what do I have right now? I have a small jewel of fortune and a medium learning bonus. So I already have a learning bonus. I think that comes from this. Yeah. So therefore, I'll wait until that's over before worrying about that. But I did get a stack of XP. Alright, there we go. Now, do I have any... How am I doing on enhancements? I think I'm at my max. Yeah, I think I've... Oh, that's right, because I have a ton of them, because I... Alright. Challenge Trader, and... Their favorite things are challenges for the House Kenneth, and... I'll talk to Kyria here, and she gives you a token each day. Here, have some free Universal Challenge tokens to enter and complete today's challenge. You can also use tokens to the Kenneth Supply Vault near the dungeon's entrance to obtain supplies to help complete the challenge successfully. And what if I need more tokens? If you run out of daily tokens, you have two choices. You can wait until tomorrow for a new one, or opt to use a Universal Challenge, Universal Challenge token instead. Universal Challenge token can be enter any challenge or to purpose supplies to Kenneth Supply Vault challenges. If you want to dispense with using tokens or to enter a challenge altogether, purchase the Blades of Challenge pack and enter challenges at will. So you could either purchase them from the store, you could purchase challenge pack from the store, or you could think about it and stuff like that. Because I guess, yeah, I already have the challenge token. She gives me that as soon as... Now, I can enter them at will because I'm currently VIP, and I do own the challenge pack in any case, so... I think VIPs get them for free in any case. And here we go. We have some trainers here. And we have these things. And these are the various quests that you have for challenges. And there are 5 different levels, and the picture portals, moving targets, and this is the mansion. I've never done the mansion before, so this is the regular version of it. The other one is the epic version, moving targets. So these last two are epic versions, and these are the basic levels. Now, the behind the door, that's the one that I believe is the level 4 to 15. So I'm in the level range to do this. So it has some payment of antique coins. I'm not going to go there in a moment, for that will be our next episode. And you can select your difficulty here, anywhere from level 4 up to 15. So if you want to take it easy, you can I can set to 4, the minimum. Probably, so I suspect my reward would be less if I did that. And of course, if I hit 15, I'll be squashed. So next time we're going to try that at level 6. And try our first challenge. And we can also see what about the Universal Challenge token. And where the Cannon Supply Vault is. Is he the guy with the supply vault, or is he just a regular vendor? Alright, touring tunnel, a minute of time, skeleton crest. You don't want to walk into the mansion unprepared. Not to worry, I can say just what you need to deal with the challenge. Have the touring tonic, a minute of time, and a skeleton crest. Alright, and we'll look at what these are in our next episode.